guys, I'd like to introduce Hayden. Hayden is the stunt man. He'll I don't even know how to explain it, but he's scared, but he's not scared. This is the only one he's scared of. He pushes it to the limit to where he gets a little shaky, then lets off. But Hayden's a stunt man. He just pushes everything. Jack is on the camera. We'll get a picture of Jack in a little while. And of course, I'm Andrew. Welcome to DFW Scooter Group. Today's episode is about, this is episode 4. Episode 4, guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, channel, DFW Scooter Group. So, the beast, the warrior, I mean, I don't know what else to say. The only thing out there quicker is probably the Ryan. Until you could honestly see this thing in person, you will not understand. What do you think? You ride it the most, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's scary. You gotta definitely ride all the other ones before this.
Yeah, this should be the one you start off with, I assure you. Yeah. So we added this custom, this is a Dualtron X seat. So what we did was I pulled it off my Dualtron X and I took it to a fabricator and I had this fabricated. And we'll give you the pictures and so forth of it as we did it, as the build was going. But what he did was he milled it out so it would fit over these little Allen head screws. Bolted it with stainless steel screws. This is the aluminum up top, steel on the bottom. He did a phenomenal job. No play, no movement, nothing at all. So I always like to measure, guys. Every time I see a video, no one likes to measure. So I like to measure. The width of the tire is exactly 5 inches. The height of the tire is 11 inches. The overall length, 52 inches. From the ground, got it? From the ground, clearance is less than 4. It's like 3 3/4 of an inch in the front. In the back, it's a little higher. It's like 4 3/4 in the back. The footboard with this new ad is approximately 16 inches, of course 9 5/8 wide. The chair sits from the footboard to the top of the chair, 23.5 inches in the front. From this to the handlebars, it's roughly 21 inches, 20.5 inches. The top to the handlebar is exactly 38.5, roughly. So what we're gonna do on this video is Hayden is gonna push it. We're gonna try, it says it's 70 miles an hour. I'm not sure we'll get it to 70. We've got it to, see, he's got it to 60, right? 61?
Yeah.
We'll see if he feels like pushing it, he's gonna push it. We're gonna have a GoPro on and we're gonna put the phone on there on GPS with speedometer app on our iPhone. They also have that speedometer app on the Android as well. Anything else?
That's about it.
Anything else, Jack?
Nope, we're all good here.
All right, stay tuned for footage.
Okay, I'm about to do a high speed run on the Weped SSR. Let's see how it goes.
Alright guys, so here you can see the Weped SSR take off from 0 to 58 miles an hour. You can see how fast the numbers jump, and it just shows you how much power it has from the start.
Okay, so after doing that run, our max speed was 58 and we ran out of road, but we didn't want to go on any main roads because we already got talked to once and we don't want to break the laws. But after doing it up to 58, it's a lot more sturdy with the seat and it's a much more enjoyable ride. And a week ago when we didn't have the seat, I could not get it up to that speed. You got anything, Andrew?
And what do you think your overall experience is just with the seat is just night and day, huh?
Yeah.
And you know, one thing we did notice, we have less than 200 miles on this thing, and this front tire. Come get a picture of it, Jack. It is wearing out like crazy, like there is zero tread on this front tire. So we have now eliminated gunning it unless we're doing a high-speed run. So we ease into it. The back tire is fine. The back tire, just to show you the depth, it still has 90% of its tread in there. If you could see the difference.
That's because it doesn't spin out at all when you take off.
Yeah, the front one does. So the overall experience with this scooter is, now that the seat's on it, it's a beast, right?
Yeah.
It's fun to drive. Everyone can drive it now. We love to do it. I would do a high-speed run on the street, but like he said, man, we've been pulled over already once, and we've been warned. I mean, they're not illegal out here in Texas, but we've been warned. So therefore, we don't want to take a chance of getting any tickets, and it's just not worth it to us. And then we'll be on their radar. But I think it has the capability of easily 70 miles per hour.
Definitely.
Did you have a lot more?
Yeah, I mean tons.
Tons of power left. Jack, do you have anything to say about it?
Yeah, it's a much more enjoyable ride with the seat. I didn't really like it that much before the seat, just because I didn't feel safe on it. But with the seat now, that's probably my go-to.
Yeah, this is the go-to now for the guys. For me, I still like the Dualtron X, man. I like that big Cadillac, so this is still a little bit too much power for me. But all in all, well worth the investment. We have a good time on it. Everybody wants to ride it. So bottom line is, this is the man. This is the man. I want the Ryan, and we do want to. If anybody in Texas that wants to come meet us just to see, I'm not saying we can outrun a Ryan, but we sure would like to try it. So shout out to us. You know, we'd love to see y'all. DFWE Scooter Group. We'd love to match up to see how much power we got towards you guys. And shout out to you guys, because y'all make a perfect product. And shout out to David at Weped. And like, subscribe, share, and we'll put some pictures in, and we'll make the video nice for you. We'll do some riding around the streets with the GoPro behind it to let you see the sides and angles of it with the lights on and so forth.
Okay, ever since we got this scooter, it's been my favorite, and ever since we got the seat, I love it even more, and it's a beast, and it's the best. You got anything, Jack?
Yeah, it's a great scooter. As you can see, we have the lights on, which really add the extra flash to it. It's just a solid scooter. I definitely recommend buying it, but I would not buy it as your first scooter because you have to get used to it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good one.